Everybody, I'm back again with another video. This is my Modal Apple Watch 42mm camo and red review. These bands cost me $10 at Best Buys, which I felt was a good price. The camo one is the one that originally, brought me to it and, caught my eye. And I know a lot of people like camo, so I decided to purchase this one. And since they were only $10 on clearance, I said, why not the red one too? Now, the camo print is the digital camo, and it also had the space gray light color on the buckle, which drew me to the camo one originally. And it had a nice color to it, a nice feel. It feels very much like an Apple Watch band. It's got decent quality and fit and finish. So I decided to wear it for a week and see if it could hold up to, everyday use. And it is pretty much the same thickness as the standard Apple Watch. So here's what it looks like on the watch. It's pretty nice. I like the look of the camo with the black, and of course that space gray looks nice on there, and it fit pretty well on my wrist. I like the adjustments. It's a standard watch style, more of the classic style instead of the sports band style, which I also like, but this one is a little bit easier for me to put on every time. And the fitment of it is pretty exact. It's just like my standard Apple Watch. It doesn't stick out on either side of the exterior of the watch. On the actual slide-in areas there, and overall the fitment is good. So if you listen closely, you can hear the red one click, and there it goes, and it slid in and locked. And the red one is actually a little bit thicker than the camo one, which I actually really like. I'm not a big time lover of red, but this red isn't bad. And with the black, it kind of goes well. And as you can see, there's little slots on the side of this one, which gives it a little bit of texture, and it's easier to grip and actually put on, I feel, than even the camo one. And the buckle is nice and thick, and it also has good fitment in the slide area there. And overall, the red one is pretty nice, and I would actually rock this one. So unfortunately, after a week of testing, the camo one started to wear off already. So I decided to give a week worth of wear for the camo and a week worth of wear for the red one. And as you can see, the buckle side is looking pretty good. It's not really wearing off as far as the anodized area, and the smaller one actually looks pretty good, but the longer one, you can see where my wrist has hit things and rubbed on things, and it is taking the color right off. So I think it's because of the printing process with the actual print. I guess they couldn't make that solid all the way through, and so it's just a thin layer that's sitting on top of the actual silicone, which is too bad. Anyway, the red one still looks good though. It looks like it's brand new after a week of wear. I wasn't taking it any lighter on this one, and it doesn't have any color fade or scratching on it or losing of the red color. So I would say that the red one actually took it a lot better. And the little slots on the side actually make it grippier too. So I would say that's another plus for the red band. So the green one is just not up to par if you want to have it look perfect after wearing it for a little while. So final thoughts time. These products were on clearance, so I can't complain about the price. If I had to pay full price for the Camel one, it would not make the cut. The red one is holding up much better, and I can recommend it as a winner for a cheap Apple Watch band. I do not know a lot about modal, but it's worth 10 bucks to give it a try. Thanks for watching my video, and if you like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.